Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Hotfire MTG. We're coming at you with a Throne of Eldraine draft in MTG Arena. So, been saying we're going to do one of these for a while and finally getting to it. So, ranked draft, Throne of Eldraine. Gonna use 5,000 gold to pay for it. Let's get this done. So, what do we got? Oh, Bone Crusher Giant, pack 1. That's a bomb. I think that is honestly, that's a snap keep. Pack 1, pick 1, Bone Crusher Giant. Keeper of the Fables, and Spectre's Shriek, Heraldic Banners, okay. Yeah, definitely going to the Bone Crusher Giant. Are you kidding me? Pack 1, pick 1? That's ridiculous. What do we got? Pack 2, Righteousness. Embereth Shieldbreaker is, it's okay. Once in future, turn a card from your graveyard to your hand. What else we got here? Charmed Sleep, So Tiny's okay. Smitten Swordmaster's not bad if you can get some Knight synergies going. Embereth Paladin's not bad either. It's kind of a weak pack overall, to be honest. Redcap Raiders. Yeah, Wolf's Quarry, Dwarven Mine. Honestly, I'm thinking, I don't know, because we've picked the Bone Crusher Giant pack 1. I like sticking in that color. Might take the Smitten Swordmaster though. See if we can get some other knights going on. I don't think the Embereth Shieldbreaker is that great, though. There are some artifacts in this format that you would want to get rid of. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'm going to take the Shieldbreaker. Could be handy. Could come in handy. It's just got that added bit of utility, being able to take out an artifact. So I'm going to give it a try. What do we got here? Don't like Rosethorn Halberd. Searing Barrage is not bad. It's expensive, but it's not bad. Blow Your House Down, Moonlit Scavengers. Silverflame Squire is pretty good. It's a pretty good card if we wanted to move into Boros. Silverflame Squire is not bad. I really like the Steelclaw Lance. We've got a Knight that could be good. Rally for the Throne. Might take the Lance here. Either the Lance or the Squire. I think I'm going to go with the Lance. I really like the Lance. If we can get some Knight synergies going, that would be nice. Joust. Control. It's 2+1. If it's a Knight, then it fights another creature. Okay, so that's pretty good. If we're going to try and go Knights. Another Silverflame Squire. Dwarf Knight is pretty good, and Merchant of the Veil, also pretty good. Some good cards in our color here. Do we want to go, what do we want to go here? 2+1 till end of turn, then those creatures fight each other. So they fight each other, okay. What's Improbable Alliance do again? Second card each turn. Not gonna try and make that work. So, the Merchant isn't a Knight, but it's very good. I might go the Rimrock Knight. It's a Knight. Joust is good. I feel like I'm gonna take Joust just because it's uncommon, and we'll probably see another couple of Rimrock Knights. Hopefully, I'm gonna take the Joust. 7 Dwarves. Queen of Ice is pretty good. Could move into Izzet. Shining Armor is also good with Knights. I really like Queen of Ice. Blow Your House Down. Blow Your House Down can just win you games. Searing Barrage again. 5 damage to target creature. Searing Barrage is pretty good. Might take. Do I want to take the Shining Armor? I'm not committed to. Don't have anything in white yet. I don't like 7 dwarves unless I've got a few more dwarves. Might. Really not sure what the best card here is. I'm going to take Searing Barrage. I'll try and stick with the Knight theme and see what happens. That could be a mistake, but the Queen of Ice might have been the better pick there. I guess Red Cap Raiders or Crystal Slipper. Nothing else here that really does anything for me. Red Cap Raiders is not a knight. Non-human. I'm going to take the Slipper. Elite Headhunter is a very good card if we stick with red-black. I don't think I'm going to try and make Bloodhaze Wolverine work. More second draw action. I think I'm going to take the Elite Headhunter. It is also a knight. Menace. Yep, we're going to take the Headhunter. I think that's the obvious pick there. Another Joust, which I like. I like the Lonesome Unicorn. Creates a knight. 3/3 Vigilance. I think I'm going to take the Joust, though. Try and force knights. How many? I have 1 knight. Bone Crusher's not a knight, but it doesn't matter. So I really only have 2 knights so far. Do like the Unicorn, but if I'm going to try and force knights, well, there's quite a few knights in white. I'm going to take the Joust again. I'm going to have to try and force knights, try and make it a thing. So we got a knight here. Ogre Errant, that's actually pretty good. I think I'm going to take the Ogre Errant. Ogre Knight, yeah. What do we got here? If I'm going to end up maybe with a splash of white, take the True Love's Kiss. Dwarven Mine. Could just take the Dwarven Mine, see what happens. Signpost Scarecrow could help if I do end up in 3 colors. If I do end up in maybe in Mardu Knights. Yeah, maybe I take the Scarecrow just in case. I don't like the cow. Take the Blow Your House Down, I guess. Yeah, this just creates 2 humans. They're not knights. Gain 1 life for each creature you control. Yeah, I feel like I like Blow Your House Down. And Silverflame Squire came around. That's pretty good. Not a knight, but I will take it. And another, Blow Your House Down or Weapon Rack. I haven't really played with Weapon Rack before. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Since I already have one, I'm going to take the Weapon Rack. See what happens. Revolving Keep. Probably not going to end up playing that. Oh, Torbran. And I am in red with a Bone Crusher Giant too. Wow. Yeah, there is nothing else. Bacon to a Pie would be pretty good if I could pick up one of those and end up in red-black Knights. Yeah, I think the Torbran is a snap keep here. That's crazy. What a lucky pick. We've got a Wintermoor Commander, which is a knight. Giant Skewer. No knight synergies there. Ardenvale Paladin. I'm not a big fan of Ardenvale Paladin, and to trigger its Adamant, you need to be a little heavier in white than I am looking right now. Don't think I'll bother with Witch's Oven. So, yeah, I think we go Wintermoor Commander at this point. Lonesome Unicorn. So we're looking pretty dry in my colors now. Barge In is not bad. Another kind of potential just game finisher. Lonesome Unicorn creates a knight. Reaper of Night. I don't know. Don't know if I like Reaper of Night. Really expensive. It's got the other half though. Make your opponent discard 2 cards for 4, which is at that point in the game that can be a big difference maker. I think I'm gonna take the Unicorn though, because it's also two spells in one basically, and it creates a Knight. So I think I'm gonna go the Unicorn there. Ooh, we got a Rimrock Knight and a Merchant of the Veil. I think I have to take the Rimrock Knight just because it's a Knight. I do like the Merchant of the Veil quite a bit. Let's see. Rimrock Knight's a 2-drop. I'm actually looking pretty good for 2 and 3 drops right now. I like the ability to discard a card and draw a card. I think I'm going to go the Knight though. Try and be a little more aggressive. We got the Weasel Redcap, which is another Knight. It's pretty good. Shepherd of the Flock. Bounce something. It's not a Knight though. Another Weapon Rack. Another Reaper of the Night if I wanted to grab one just in case. I don't really have any top end finisher, and a potential big flyer would be nice. I think I'm going to hold off on that though. I'm going to take the 1-drop Knight because that's pretty good. Another Joust. Wow, I could have 3 copies of Joust. I'm looking pretty good for Knights as I look through and don't see that many. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torbrand's not a Knight. So really I only have 4 Knights right now, to be fair. Oh no, so the Elite Headhunter is also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Unicorn makes a Knight. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Hopefully I pick up a couple more Knights. Ooh, the Ardenvale Tactician's a good one. Ogre Errant is really good too. And the Ardenvale Tactician is 2 white casting cost. At this point, I don't love that. The Ogre Errant gives another Knight Menace, which I really like, and has pretty decent stats for a 4-drop. Yeah, another Reaper of the Night. Oh, there's the Smitten Swordmaster. I could Smitten Swordmaster. At least it's a Knight. I think I'm gonna go the Ogre though. Alright, what do we got here? Outflank is not the greatest removal, but it's cheap removal, potentially. Yeah, let's take that. Another Outflank, another Ogre Errant. I think I take the Ogre, because I need more Knights. 3 Ogre Errants, jeez. I think here again, don't love the Paladin. Not likely I'm gonna tap 3 mana to tap 3 lands to cast it, but non-human creature. How many non-human creatures? Goblin. Yeah, problem is a lot of Knights are humans. The Ogres aren't though. Let's go with the Redcap Raiders, I guess. Another Barge in. Might as well take that. Oh, that was my first. I thought I took one before. Take this. Another Scarecrow, I guess. Shepherd of the Flock. Yeah. Return something you control. I don't love the cow, so yeah, might as well take the Shepherd of the Flock. And True Love's Kiss. At least all those were in my other color, so that's pretty good. And here we got a Lovestruck Beast, which, good card. I was tempted to take it if there's nothing else here. And this, honestly, this pack looks. Oh, we got the Lost Legion though. Am I gonna play black? I don't know. I think I want to keep that possibility open at this point. I've only got a couple of white cards, and none of them are Knights. Only the Unicorn creates a Knight. so maybe I do want to leave open the possibility of going into having black knights also. It's 1 and 2 black. Scry's 2 though. It's a pretty good card. I'm tempted just to take the Love Struck Beast just to have it, but I don't really need it. Actually, there's a Reeve Soul here. Ugh. Decent removal or another. I'm gonna take the Reeve Soul. Hope I can pick up a couple other black knights. Ironcrag Feet. I've never played with that card. I don't feel like it's very good. Scorching Dragonfire though. Where's all the knights and? Yeah, gotta take the Dragonfire. That's really good. Yep, 100%. Smitten Swordmaster. That's a Black Knight. Another Ogre Errant. Brimstone Trebuchet. Not really what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, we're gonna take the Swordmaster for sure. Another Lost Legion. Another Reaper of Night. Another Reeve Soul. Oof. Do I go? I don't know if I have enough knights to really pull this together yet. I don't really have many payoffs either. Let's go. Maybe we take the Reaper at this point, just to have at least one big creature, potential finisher. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Reaper. I don't know if that's the right pick there, but there's another Weaselback Redcap. Redcap melee though, 4 damage to creature or planeswalker. Sack a land potentially. It's Ardenvale Tactician. Redcap melee seems very good. Sacrifice a land. I don't love it, but my curve seems pretty low at this point. If a non-red permanent, or I could get another cheap knight. I'm gonna. What do I have for Barge in, Reeve Soul, Crystal Slipper, 3 Jousts, which is pretty good. That's my knight payoff, I guess. Scorching Dragonfire. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Weasel Redcap, I guess. Cheap Knight. There's another one. Three Weasel Redcaps. Crystal Slipper. Fling is pretty good. Fling deals damage to any target, which is pretty good. I feel like I don't want a third Weaselback Redcap. I'm going to take the Fling. And there's another Fling. I don't know if I want the Ardenvale Tactician at this point. Almost go mono red here. I don't know. Splash black maybe for the Lance and the Smitten Swordmaster and the Reeve Soul, and just drop white. True Love's Kiss, Lonesome Unicorn, Silver Flame Squire is decent, but yeah. I'm gonna take the Fling then. Ooh, Raging Redcap, Double Strike, Goblin Knight. That's a nice target for the Lance. Yeah, Raging Redcap. That'd be sweet if I could make that connect. Let's take the weapon rack. Also be good if you could put some 1/1 counters on the double strike. Take the crystal slipper, I guess. There's another ogre errant. Is 4 too many? Is 4 too many? I don't think so, honestly. Give something else menace. 3/4 is good stats. I'm gonna take it. At least it's a knight. Take the barge in. Take the silver flame ritual. Not gonna play it, but and the fortifying provisions. Hey, I got a gem reward. Rare and mythic cards you collected that exceed the 4 times collection were converted to gems. I think that's because I have 4 copies of the of Torbran already. So got some gems for it. Sweet. So let me see here how this looks if we strip out all the white. I have no knights in white, except the unicorn does create a knight with vigilance. If I'm not going to go 3 color, I think I can take the scarecrows out. Definitely going to take the roving keep out. So let's get rid of these planes. So that takes us to 46 cards, 16 creatures with 16 creatures. How many of them are knights? We've got 12 knights. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay, so how does our curve look? It looks okay. A lot of 4 drops because of those ogre errants. So we need to get rid of some non-creature spells. Do we want to keep weapon rack? What else we got? Blow your house down. Again, blow your house down's potentially a very solid finisher. I feel like we get rid of 1 weapon rack at least. Not sure I'm gonna play. Not sure I'm gonna play either. 4 drop. Just tap it. So you could do that the turn it comes in. Only anytime you can cast a sorcery. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna keep the lance. So blow your house down. I'm gonna keep the dragon fire. I have enough knights. I feel like I should keep all of the jousts. So maybe I just want to keep all the removal, really. So I've got Reeve Soul. So what if I take out? I've got Reeve Soul, Fling, Joust, Fling as potential removal, Joust, the Steel Claw Lance I want, the Scorching Dragonfire I want. So let's try remove the barge in and remove, again I like blow your house down, but remove that. That takes me down to 42. What else we got? Scorching Dragonfire we keep. I mean, a 5 just between Fling and Joust. Maybe I want to lose a Joust. It is sorcery speed. I actually didn't realize that. It's decent removal though, because on a knight, +2/+1. It is a pseudo removal spell. Reeve Soul I like. So Reeve Soul. Oh, I want to lose the crystal slippers, I guess. Yeah. I think the crystal slippers go, and that takes me down to 40 right there. That I don't have enough lands though, so that's not correct because I still have too many non-creature spells. I think with this deck. Oh no, the Searing Barrage. I missed the Searing Barrage. So maybe I do want to lose the weapon racks. Ooh, the Wintermoor Commander is a. If I'm losing white, I gotta lose the Wintermoor Commander. That kind of sucks. I like the Wintermoor Commander. Can I splash white just for the Wintermoor Commander? Is it that good? I'm gonna say no. Not sure though. It is pretty good. That puts me down to 15 creatures, so I keep the Reaper of the Night, I think. With a 7-drop, do I want to play 16? Just 16 lands? I think my curve's still low enough I can get away with it. So then... So I just need to lose one non-creature. At this point now I have 11 knights. Do I want to maybe get rid of a Joust? Keep a weapon rack? Yeah, let's lose a Joust. And then... I definitely need to... we should go 9 and 7. That's my cheapest. Yeah, I do have... Don't think I want to go 10 and 6. Yeah, I think 9 and 7. 9 and 7 seems okay. Torbrand. Oh, Torbrand costs 3 red to cast. That's kind of rough. Maybe I do want 10 and 6. Sucks for the Reaper though. Might be okay. I mean, it's a 7-drop, so odds are I'm going to have 2 black available by the time I get to 7. 6 swamps. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. So I think this is my deck. It's not bad. Got some Knight synergies, decent removal. We got Torbrand, which of course makes Scorching Dragonfire just that much better. Makes Fling even better, because Fling deals the damage, not the creature. If the creature was red, it would work anyway. So Torbrand and the Bone Crusher Giant. Also Stomp now would deal 4 damage with the Torbrand. So I have a couple bombs in red and some pretty good Knight synergies. I think this deck's gonna work. Let's give it a try and find out. All right, so let's see how this black-red Rakdos Knight deck with Bone Crusher Giant and Torbrand works. Let's go. I think Torbrand is going to be a problem in this deck. I don't love the triple red casting cost, even though my primary color is red, but let's give it a go anyway. Knowing my luck, I'm going to have 2 swamps in my opening hand, of course. But let's see how it goes. Got some pretty good removal, got some Knight synergies going on, so let's see what happens. See what we get paired up against. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. Wish I had some cheaper creatures, but good combination of lands, so I'm going to keep it. This guy really got a 1-drop. What could he have? Hello. Come on, bud. You're going to play something. Where you got a Gilded Goose? No. Nothing. Okay. So I have no 1-drops, so quick turn. Alright, 2 forests, Golden Egg. Okay. Golden Egg, draw a card. Alright, I'd like to draw another land soon. That would be nice, but so far could have maybe gone... it's the Reef Soul's sorcery speed, so I was thinking I should have probably dropped the swamp so I'd have access to that, but it's sorcery speed anyway, so not going to do me much good on my opponent's turn. So let's see what my opponent comes out with. I doubt he's playing mono, or she is playing mono green, so expecting another color to come out here. Got the Golden Egg sitting there. Wouldn't that be impressive if if you came up with a Gilded Goose and a Golden Egg? And yeah, I'd like to see a couple more creatures. I have a lot of spells. Ugh. Only one creature. Oh no, 2 creatures. I got the Raging Redcap. I thought I was missing something there. So at least we could play the Raging Redcap next turn. And of course we get the slowest player in the world for this video. Really? Really? Okay, so we have not drawn another land, which is a little concerning. Cast the red cap though, because that's about all we can do. And see what this guy does. Does this guy have anything to play? It's nothing. You don't have any mono green removal, so still waiting to see what kind of deck my opponent drafted here. Hasn't really shown me much. I've given a pretty good indication that I'm in Knights, but yeah, I think I got the slowest opponent in the world, so I'm gonna have to try to make small talk with you guys while I wait for this guy to cast a flippin' spell here. Come on! Is he gonna let the timer run out again? Completely? How do I get paired up with these people? Like, come on, can you do something with the golden egg? Yeah, sacrifice it, gain 3 life. I don't know why you would at this point. If he's yeah. Oh, we got a Rose Thorn Acolyte. Oh no, what did he... Oh, he just added one. So he added a forest to... Oh, okay. He added a green to cast the Rose Thorn Acolyte, and I drew my Bone Crusher Giant. The Reeve... Do I want to go with Reeve Soul? Just kill the Rose Thorn Acolyte? Yeah, I think I do. I mean, I could cast the Bone Crusher Giant. The Raging... I could go with the Joust, actually. Joust, give the Raging Redcap +2/+1, and then it's got double strike, so it would essentially kill... Yeah... I'm gonna do that. So, Raging Redcap, select the Acolyte, make them fight, Acolyte dies... Raging Redcap has +2/+0 till end of turn, so does 6 damage to my opponent. That was nice. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Oh, Fierce Witch Stalker creates a food. So my Reeve Soul, I still have not drawn another land. Ooh. This kind of sucks. Reeve Soul will not work on the Witch Stalker. Bone Crusher is, at least that's instant speed, so let's just, I can, still not gonna, the Raging Redcap would still die, but I could kill the Witch Stalker. Okay, Sporecap Spider, so now this guy's got a lot of toughness on his side of the field. And he is playing mono green from the looks of it. Took him a little while to get going, but it looks like he's definitely playing mono green. So he's going to swing in with the Witch Stalker. And I could use the Giant. I could use Stomp. Do I want to trade? I think that's a pretty good trade. I'm going to do it. So past a first strike. I mean, he could have a pump spell, which could save the, which would save the Fierce Witch Stalker. So that kind of sucks. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do at this point. Creature's gonna get +2/+2. I can't use the fling and the Stomp. So Just gonna have to take my beats here. That sucks. Man, I cannot draw another land to save myself. Well, at least I can get the Bone Crusher Giant out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to skip on getting any use out of the Stomp. But I need to draw some lands. This is rough. Decided to go with 16 instead of 17. Like, I should be able to cast my Elite Headhunter. A couple more lands. The Searing Barrage would really come in handy. But I'm getting mana screwed here a little bit. Goes for the Rosethorn Halberd. 6/5 trample now, so can't trade anymore. I'm just gonna have to take this. No blocks. I'm not. If I don't draw any lands, I'm gonna lose this real fast. Real fast. This sucks. Even if I draw one land here, it's too little too late. Well, at least I got the land. So, +2, +1. And the Joust. With the Joust, I could. I mean, Reeve Soul, I can kill the Carver. Joust, I could trade with the Witch Stalker, which would leave him with just one power out there. And then I have creatures in hand. Make my opponent discard 2 cards. So actually, that is going to come in handy. I think Reeve Soul, the Carver, and trade the Giant for the Witch Stalker. I think that's my best chance here. So let's go Reeve Soul, kill the Carver. Joust only works for knights. Shoot. That is not gonna work. Yeah, shoot. Messed that up. Yeah, nothing I can do here right now. Damn, I really need another land. I need to go land here. Because then at least the Searing Barrage will work on the Witch Stalker, and then I'd be in good shape. If I can draw another land here, but he's going to come out with something else here. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Brutal. Go down to 1? Down to 1? Does he have a way to just ping me for 1 if I take all of it? I mean, I'm gonna take 6 even if I throw my Bone Crusher Giant out in front. I'm just gonna go down to 1. Brutal. So another land won't even help me. I can no longer kill the Witch Stalker. 3 damage to that creature's controller, so I do 5 damage. Is this instant? It is instant speed. Ooh, alright. He attacks with both creatures. And I'm done. That's all he's got to do. Errant's a 3/4, so I could. No, there's nothing I can do here. There's no way. I can't kill the Witch Stalker. No. Yeah, the Joust doesn't work. No, I'm the one taking forever. I mean, I could block. No, all I could do is block the Witch Stalker, then use the Searing Barrage on it. But the Spore Cap Spider He's going to swing in with both anyway. Let's see if he doesn't. But that would be stupid. He's got to attack with both. Basically my only chance here is that my opponent makes a mistake and only attacks with the Witch Stalker, and for some reason keeps the spider back. That's my only hope here. Can he? Yeah, if he can. Oh yeah. Equip that to the spider. So now if he attacks with both, which would be silly not to. I was looking good in this game until I got totally screwed on land drops. Still might have lost, but at least I'd be in better shape. Yeah, swing with both. Come on, just come on. There you go. I'm gonna do it anyway. Show him what I had. Bam. Doesn't matter. All the Fierce Witch Stalker with trampled, all the damage is coming through anyway, so that was rough. That was rough. Lost my first match. So opening hand looked pretty good too. Well, let's give it another go here. See if we can turn this ship around. Losing your first match really sucks. Maybe should have taken a look at the deck, see if I can make any changes, but I think I'm basically committed to what I'm playing. That was just unlucky. Alright. So again, pretty similar to my last hand. Only one creature. Ugh. At least the red cap is a knight, so Joust will work on it. It's another crappy opening hand, to be honest. But I got the mana I need, so hopefully I draw some more creatures. Let's go with the red cap. Because I have no other creatures to play. Oh, see, 1/1 flyer. Oh, there's another land. Could be worse. Do I want to just commentate each player with the top card of their... Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I feel like I want to go with the fling. Fling the red cap. Oh no, you gotta sack it. So Joust will take down the flyer, and then the red cap will have 3 power till end of turn. So let's do that. Yeah, it's a knight, so we'll get +2/+1. Kill the Eye Collector. Attack with the red cap. Alright. So I need a creature. This game I don't need any more lands right now. Last game, hard up for lands. Not this game. So, ooh, my opponent does not have a 2-drop. That was fortunate. So, Elite Headhunter can come out next turn, which is nice. Okay, really? No 3-drop play. Wow. Could have removal at this point with a swamp. Yeah. Just swing with the red cap. Let's go with the Headhunter. See if he's got any removal. Seems like he doesn't have any instants in hand, which is good. Ooh, he's got a Reaper. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get rid of my Reaper then. Do I want to hang? Yeah. Let's get rid of my Reaper then. And we'll get rid of the weapon rack. Actually, I probably should have gotten rid of the fling, but whatever. regardless, we're looking a little better in this game. So, and I can give the red cap. I can give the red cap menace and give it +2/+0, which is nice. So we've got one blocker out. So 2 of my creatures can potentially have. Ooh, I could just destroy his food. That'd be kind of nice, actually. Yeah. So let's go give the weasel back +2/+0. We're gonna swing in with everything. Give the red cap menace, so now the headhunter and the red cap both have menace. So at best he can block the ogre errant with the curious pair. The curious pair would die though. And he's potentially taking 8 damage here, which is a lot. So that's a sorcery, so I need to use that now. He's got 2 mana up, so but regardless, I'm gonna could wait till he's kind of want to wait till he's tapped out so he doesn't get the life, or do I just make him spend the mana now? No, or do I just cast the shield breaker? I think I just cast the shield breaker. Got him down to 7, so another attacker next turn could be the difference maker. He needs he needs to sack that food, gain the life, and get a couple blockers out here ideally. Got the fling in hand, so the fling could come in handy to just finish off those last couple points of last couple life points. He is close to being able to cast that Reaper though. Ginger Brute. Don't think he's gonna swing in with that this turn. Again, I can give. I think he's got another. Another creature to play. Graveyard on top of your library. Oh, okay, so it gets the curious pair back. That's another blocker, which is pretty good. Creates the food though. Alright, what do we want to do here? So again, I think that kind of sucks. I want to cast the Raiders, but I can't buff the Weasel if I do. It's okay though. Could have used the battle display to kill the Ginger Brute. Didn't think he'd have any artifact creatures. Well, I think we just swing in with the whole team here. I'll trade with the shield breaker. Give the shield. No, I think I keep the Weasel back because being able to buff it and give it menace right now better than the 2-1, I think. And I might just want to buff it because he can't block it right now. Yeah, instead of casting the red cap Raiders, so all he can do is block the Embereth shield breaker at this point and take 8, and then go down to 2. Could sack the food, go up to 5. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have enough land. He doesn't have enough mana. I can win right here. He doesn't have enough lands to sack the artifact, to sack the food. So sack the Weasel back. And yeah. No. I don't want to target it. I want to target him. Sack this. Almost did that wrong. Whew! Alright, got there in game 2. Sweet. That was a little nerve-wracking, even though we were in pretty good shape pretty much the whole time. Still. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see if we can go 2 in a row here. Let's go. Game number 3. So sitting at 1-1 at this point with our Rakdos Knights giant deck. That guy, yeah, just hit all his land drops, had all the mana in the world. Fortunately, did not get that big Reaper out, the 4/5. That would have been a problem. That would have been a problem. I would not have been able to deal with that. Of course, no mountains. Yeah, I have to mulligan this. That sucks. That's a little better. Probably gonna bottom the Reaper too. I don't think I can keep that. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. No, I don't want to bottom a land. Really don't. Gotta bottom the Reaper. Even though the Reaper's a nice big finisher. We didn't need it last time, so let's see what happens here. Ooh, Gingerbrute. Look at you. Gonna attack with it? No. I probably would have, but that's just me. Do you want to get... Ooh, I can... Yeah... I kind of want to just destroy. That's fun. Destroy the artifact. Yep. Boom. With the battle display. That's nice. And what do we got? Crashing Drawbridge. Ooh. Alright. Let's get the swamp out then. Do we want to go... So another artifact. That might have been a better target for the battle display, but whatever. Do we want to get the red cap raiders out? That's... Yeah, let's get the red cap raiders out. Don't need to attack with the red cap. Weaselback red cap. We got red cap raiders and Weaselback red caps. Got some goblin action. Another Gingerbrute. Ooh. Gives the Flutterfox haste. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta get the Ogre Errant, because the Weaselback's a knight at least. So is the Embrith. Let's get the Ogre Errant out. Guess we swing in. Tap a non-human. Give it 1/1 and trample. I like that. Might as well tap down the Weaselback. Hit him for 4. It's not bad. The flyer's a problem. It'd be nice if I could draw. Ooh, wow. Top 4 cards. Artifact in your graveyard. So, what's he got? He's got the Gingerbrute. So he can tap it, bring the Gingerbrute back. So yeah, swings in. Gingerbrute can't be blocked. Hits me with the Gingerbrute and the Flutterfox. Be nice if I could draw some removal here. Some removal would be very timely. I could do... How many knights do I have? 2? I could, gain 2 life, hit my opponent for 2, and then cast the Swordmaster and cast the Shield Breaker, which is nice. Don't doubt my opponent has any counter spells, and I could give the Raiders Menace actually, which is pretty good, because then I can't double block, or he would have to double block something as opposed to being able to block both. I think that's what I do here. So Curry Favor for 1, cast the Swordmaster, Even though I don't have to at this point. They're both humans, so I have to tap down the Weaselback to give the Raiders +1/+1. So let's do that right now before casting the Shield Breaker. No need to do that right now. So attack with both. Raiders is not a knight though, so I can't give it menace. Tap a non-human, so we attack the Weaselback. Go to blockers. So hitting for 7. 1 with menace. Is he gonna... Oh no, neither have menace. The Ogre Errant just gives something else menace. It does not itself have menace. Why? I don't think he meant to do that. Oops. I would. That's something I would do. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to damage at this point. So still, I think I'm looking pretty good here. My opponent's got a lot of creatures that can't be, a couple that can't be blocked, but not doing much. Oh, and he did that with the... Yeah, my opponent made a couple mistakes that turn. Sir Eleonora is a pretty good card. 2 more to cast. Good card. Still not a lot of power on... Yeah, and my opponent concedes. Actually surprising. I would have thought my opponent would give a little more, but made a couple mistakes and just didn't have any power on that side of the board. So I was definitely in control there. So sweet, 2 wins in a row. I like it. Whew, that feels good after dropping the first one. All right, let's see if we can make it 3 wins in a row here. Go to game number 4. So sitting at 2-1 now. Boy, do I feel better after dropping that first one. So that one went pretty well. We mulliganed there, right? Yeah, we put the Reeve, the big Reaper, on the bottom, and drew some things we need. Drew some things we needed. So that was pretty good. I think 16 lands is still good in this deck. Even though we got a little screwed in the first game, I think 16 lands is still good. We've got a lot of 2 and 3 drops in this deck. I'd be surprised though if we actually ever get to cast that 7-drop creature. 3 4-drops, actually all 3 and 4 drops, and only two lands. This is a tough one. Do I keep it? Hope I draw. I mean, I need to draw a land. This will be slow if I don't draw a land. I have a lot of 2-drops, so if I don't draw a land, odds are I draw another draw a 2-drop at least. I'm gonna take the chance. This might be a bad idea. Come on. Come on. Opponent gets off to a quick start. I draw a 5-drop. That's sweet. Well, at least I can cast the Stomp if I don't end up with anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna want to do that before. Okay, drew a land. It's a swamp, but that's okay. So I'm gonna want to Stomp before my opponent equips that armor to the princess. Just gives +0/+2. There are better targets for it, but I'm gonna Stomp right now while I can. Cast something that I can. And then I got the Bone Crusher Giant I can cast next turn. So we've gotten value for it, and I've drawn lands. Thank God. This was a good keep. Got lucky. I can go Ogre Errant next turn. Again, doesn't give the Bone Crusher menace, but could go the Red Cap. Could get the Weapon Rack out. Just start buffing the Bone Crusher. I mean, I want to get more creatures out, kind of, but I could just start making the Bone Crusher Giant bigger. What could he use? I mean, he could have a Searing Barrage in red. He could have something that just there's a couple spells in white, right, that just shut down a creature. There always are. All right, let's go with the Ogre Errant then. Weapon Rack will be a last resort. I might as well keep putting creatures out, getting power out onto the battlefield. I think it just makes sense for right now. This is only creatures, right? Yeah. So, oof, my opponent's in big trouble here. He has not cast another creature since that Beloved Princess, and I've now got 10 power out on the battlefield. And he plays a Shepherd of the Flock. So only 2 more mana up. I mean, I could just use the Searing Barrage on the Shepherd of the Flock. Feels pretty crappy, but then I'm swinging for 10. So if he has no response, that's game over. Oh yeah, I forgot. 3 mana hits him, so he also goes down to 7. And I hit my opponent for 10. Wow, that was fast. That was... I wasn't even sure I was going to keep that hand, and that worked out. That worked out really well. So, drew the lands I needed. That's all you got to do. Just draw the lands you need. It's easy, right? So, that looked like my opponent was off to a fast start too, but ended up getting stuck after losing the Beloved Princess. So, that was nice. That was good. All right, let's see if we can go 4 wins in a row. Oof. Come on. Ew. Red cap's a double strike, but other than that, I don't like this at all. I think I'm gonna mulligan. The red cap's not good enough. Oh, come on. No, I have to mulligan again. That's terrible. Keep 5. What do I get rid of? The Fling. And a Swamp. Yeah. Fling and a Swamp. That's terrible. 2. Discard 2. Mulligan to 5. I'm in trouble. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have to play pretty. What does Rimrock do? Trace it +2/+0. No, I don't want to use that yet. I don't think I'm going to use... I'm not attacking for a while, so I think I just want to get... the Rimrock Knight can't block, so that's fun. Attacks or blocks... I'm gonna try swinging. See if my opponent. If he blocks, I could use the Scorching Dragonfire, but I don't really want to. So no blocks. So I'm gonna cast this then to get in for a little extra damage right now, and then I can play the Rimrock Knight next turn. I've got the Scorching Dragonfire in hand, which can probably kill whatever he plays next. If you control another non-human. Joust was a pretty good draw. Marleaf Rider, 3 power. I think I want to get rid of the Rider. And I can... Yeah, the Goblin's a Knight, so... Ooh, no. The Goblin, though, would die. So, we're gonna Scorch the Rider. Play the Swamp. Attack for 1. Why not? At this point, my opponent's still got 5 cards in hand, though. I hope a couple of them are lands. Another Marleaf Rider. Really? Alright. Swing for 1. Swings for 2, yeah. Well, the land's okay, but not good enough. Rimrock Knight can't block, which sucks. Could trade with the Pixie. Joust is sorcery. I'm gonna wait, see what else comes out, because Joust, if he plays something big, more mono green. Do a lot of people really draft mono green? So he's making an elk. That's cool. So he's got a 3/3 now. That's an enchantment. Feel good to jet. Okay. I could basically kill. I mean, I could trade. No, the Rimrock Knight can't block, so I can't. I could give this +2 though. Trade, yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Give it +2. Yes. None of these have first strike. Block one of them. That's a pretty good trade. And then I can. Oh. That sucks. That I cannot cast the Torbrand. I think I have to go target creature you don't control. Just trade this off. So it's pretty good. I mean, I got 2 spells with 1. Feels good to get a 2 for 1, but if he's got an enchantment to cast on the Marleaf Rider, it's not bad. Hit me for 3 here, down to 10. If I could draw a mountain, oh god damn it, that sucks. Boy, do I need a mountain right now. Damn it. I need, as if I draw a 5-drop. I mean, the number of 2 and 3 drop cards I have in this deck. So, swings for 4, takes me down to 6. Oh, thank God. Okay. So what do I do the barrage now? Then he could swing for 1. Or do I get Torbrand out? Could have a way to kill Torbrand right away. What could he have? I feel like I could just go the barrage. Deals 5 damage, so I don't think there's anything that can buff it enough. So, okay, so that's good. That was fortunate. Alright, so he's still swinging for 3 next turn. This guy just drawing everything he needs. So, can he buff it this turn? Finish me off? Yep, there's the insatiable appetite. So, good game. Well, mono green. Second mono green deck that we faced. I think the first one we lost to was also mono green. So sitting at 3-2. This sucks. See if might as well go to game 6 here. See what happens. Hopefully we can at least get to 4 or 5 wins. Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I think we lost to 2 mono green decks. Maybe I'll have to try drafting mono green in this set. I have not drafted mono green. Or mono anything for that matter. And 35 seconds. That's a long wait. So that looked okay considering we had the mulligan down to 5, but that was definitely the deciding factor there. Man. All these 4 drops. Brutal. Need a land. Need to draw land. Need to draw some 2 drops. I'm gonna keep this, but I don't like it. Might be a bad keep. Oof, drew a land. That's lucky. 2-drop would have almost been better. Weapon rack's not gonna help me. Well, at least my opponent's off to a slow start too. That's good. And he missed a land drop there. Wow. That's really lucky. Let's get the Red Cap Raiders out. Hopefully he misses another land drop. That would just be lucky for me. Nope. That was not good. I could sack it and do 3 damage to him. Might as well get the Ogre Errant out. I'll save that. I'm definitely gonna fling that Red Cap Raiders. See, oh, another one. Well, I think I have 2 flings in this deck. And now that with Torbran out, that'll do 5. Please tell me you don't have another trapped in the tower, because activated abilities can't be activated. It's not, yeah, well, 1/5. Okay, so at this point, I say we fling something at the spider, because it's going to do 5 damage. So we're sitting on 2. I could get the, yeah, so yeah, because then I could still do the Boulder Rush and cast the Rimrock Knight. So let's fling. So make sure we do this right. Target the spider, sack the red cap. This should do 5 damage. Boom. That is nice. Do the Boulder Rush on Torbran. Torbran's going to hit for a spicy 6 damage now. And, oh no, we had to cast... weren't able to cast the Rimrock Knight there. I maybe should have... I'm not sure whether... Could I have cast the Rimrock Knight there? If I'd done that differently? The fling was only 1. Red. Yeah, I feel like I could have. That was unfortunate. And I don't have another fling. I could do this right away. So if I do the weapon rack, give Torbran +1/+1, and swing, then if he blocks with the spider dies. Which is nice. Yeah. And then we'll get the Rimrock Knight out. So we're still looking in pretty good shape here. If he... Another fling would just be... How perfect would that be right now? So I think... Do I just swing with Torbran? Well, the Rimrock Knight can't block. I could buff the Rimrock Knight to make it to the point where it could kill the spider. That would take 2 turns. I think it'd be better to use it on the... Nicer to use it on the Raging Red Cap. Swing with Torbran. If he blocks with something... Ooh, didn't block with anything. So... What, get the Raging Red Cap out. It's now a 2/3 double strike, that's nice. And so it does 6 damage with Torbran. Yeah, wow, that was that was nice. My opponent got off to a really slow start. Missed a couple land drops there, so that was lucky. That was a little bit lucky, but I also just had a lot of power there. Being able to play Torbran was that was devastating for my opponent. That was devastating. That was sweet. 4-2. Well, let's see. See if we can win at least a couple more here. At least one more. 5-3. I want to win 2 more. I don't want to go 5-3. I wouldn't be upset with that, but I think we can do a little better. Okay, this is keepable. This is keepable. Another 2-drop, which is pretty good. Get the Weasel back out. Need some more. Need to draw another land though. Another creature. Opponent's in black, green. That's not another land. Please tell me I'm not gonna get... So, do I just cast the Shield Breaker? Opponent's in green-black. I feel like he's gonna have artifacts to I'm just going to cast the Shield Breaker, though. Might as well. No attacks. Boy, do I need a land. Oh, man. Payback for my opponent getting screwed in the last round. So, my opponent's hit his third land drop. I really need that third land drop. I need next 2 in a row. Smitten Swordmaster. +1/+1 till end of turn. Do I want to double block that? Leave the Swordmaster out? Not really. And I have no other creatures right now. That's only lasts till end of turn too. Oof, drew that land. That's lucky. That's lucky. Sorry for the sniffling. Had a cold the last couple days. Well, I can make the... I don't really want to trade, because that Smitten Swordmaster still kill either of those. So, it's just... Oh, the Joust was a sorcery. Yeah, okay. That wasn't... Let's go blockers. I'd be surprised if... I was going to block... I'm kind of surprised, actually, because he could crack back for 4, and I'm only hitting for 3. So at this point I could just sack the red cap, keep him from gaining 2 life. No, let's just trade him. He'll gain 2 life, that's okay. I could actually trade the Squire. Fling the Shield Breaker into the Squire, then we'd basically kind of be back at square one. I really need a land. I think I'm going to do this. Do this before he casts something to make it bigger. So, sack this. Can't cast a creature right now, right? I think you can. You can cast a creature with an adventure. Oh, wow. Alright, well, hit me for 5, down to 12. Didn't have anything else to play, but I have nothing else to play. Fuck. That's rough. I really needed a land there. That might have just lost me this game. He's missing land drops though, so whew, that was lucky. Thank goodness for that. Wow. Whew, I did not want to keep, even at 2-drop, I did not want to keep, hey, he hit his 4th now, so I did not want to keep taking beats from the Garenbrig Squire. So let's see, maybe have some removal. 2 1/1 counters, okay. Guess I can't block that. No, take 4. Now I can make the... Ooh, I can just kill the Squire now with the Searing Barrage. That's the right play. 100%. Goodbye. Do 3 damage to your face. Start hitting. So what's he got up here? Ooh, the Toon Veil Tree. Ooh, I should have saved the Barrage for the Tree Folk, actually. That would have been... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Come on. Really? Damn it. Okay. +2/+1 would give it... This doesn't have haste. It's 2/+1. So I think I can get the rack out now. Put a 1/1 counter so it can block the knight next turn, and then I can use the Joust, because then he's going to be a 4/5. I can use the Joust. Still only going to take him up to 6. Let's play the weapon rack, because do this. Then I can Joust the Deathless Knight. Then if he plays, no, he can't play the Tree Folk for a couple turns. Yeah, so Joust. Joust the Knight. Choose creature you control. You don't control. Fight it. This is still dicey, man. I'm sitting at 2. Got him down to 8 now. I don't have a blocker. Can't have anything else with haste. Come on, in green-black. Hits his 5th land drop, so he's close to being able to cast that 2 Unveiled Treefolk. One more land, and that Treefolk comes out. At least I've got another blocker, and he's still sitting on 4 cards, though, so what could he have? Bake into a pie would be really bad. Whew, nothing. I come out with a Reeve Soul, which is fortunate. So I will weapon rack the ogre again. I might get lucky here. I don't know. There's the bake into a pie. Alright, well, so if he hits his land drop here, he gets the Treefolk, and then I'm in trouble. Treefolk is a 6/5? Yeah. And he hit his land drop. But yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. I don't think there's anything I can do now. I can survive one more turn. Damn it. This was a close game. Take the ogre up to 4 with the weapon rack. Might as well not, because he's gonna die next turn anyway. So I might as well not waste the 1/1 counter. So he swings with the Treefolk. Unless he can just remove my Ogre Errant now. In which case, yep, there it is. Game over. Good game. That was a really close game. That could have gone either way. Well, only 4-3, guys. Only 4-3. So, we got up to silver in this, and 4-3. Not terrible, but I would have liked to do a little better. Did okay, considering we lost the first one. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know this was a longer video, but I want to keep doing more drafts like this. So let us know what you guys think, and I'll come back with another one of these really soon. Hotfire MTG. Please hit like and subscribe, guys. We really appreciate the support. Really appreciate the support. So let me know your thoughts on this draft too. Let me know if there's anything I could have done differently. Did I draft the right colors? Any picks you would have done differently, or any plays you would have done differently? I really appreciate any feedback I can take, honestly. So let me know. Thanks, guys. Later.